Hello, come on, sit down, please. No, it's been a long day. You're my 12th interview in the last hour. I've done at least 45 today. It's only half done. Alright, so, come on in, let's see here. According to this, you are applying to be a toy maker. You have no experience. Okay. Alright, you do have a decent amount of sales experience, but I'm not entirely sure if that's going to transfer to the position you're applying for. Nope, we do a nice training yes. We have a training schedule that we follow. I'm not going to lie, 1 out of 1,000 fail to live up to the standards that we have. And they unfortunately do have to be let go. Nope. No, 1 in 1,000. The odds are in your favor, especially since we've already had one within this batch of 1,000. Yeah. Okay, so do you have any questions before I start to ask you questions and go over things? Okay. We do a standard North Pole rotation. Each shift is 12 hours, after which you get 12 hours of rest, and then you're back for the next 12-hour shift. We keep this rotating until about end of November, beginning of December, at which time we increase our shifts for productivity purposes. No, I coordinate all the different departments up here. Yep. And I pull from where I need, put extra bodies where they're needed, things like that. Yes, absolutely. There may be a chance that I pull you off the toy floor. I'm not going to lie to you, though, the odds of that are low. Yes, because that's usually where we need more people. Okay, let's see. Alright, so it's my turn to ask questions now. We'll have some more Q&A at the end if we have time. Okay, so it says here that you have 5 years of experience with sales. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that? Okay. And what responsibilities would you say you had on a daily basis? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself working independently? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate yourself working as a member of a team? Okay. At any given time, you may be given orders to completely change what you're working with. How will you adapt to this? Okay. All right. My next question, do you have lodging available here, or do you need us to provide it? Okay. How did you hear about this position? Okay. And the next couple of questions might seem insensitive, but I do need to put them up on here. What species do you identify as? Do you identify as a human, an elf, centaur, minotaur? The list goes on. Okay. No, it allows us to make accommodations. For example, centaurs require a much higher table, and, an area of the floor that isn't completely finished. Elves, depending on the type of elf, can either require a higher table or a low table, and smaller tools, and so on. Yep. No, we do actually make accommodations for humans as well. Yes, no worries there. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cooperative with other species are you? No, it is important, for obvious reasons. Okay, what wage range are you hoping for? Okay. Alright, now, we may require you to relocate to one of our other facilities. Is this okay with you? Alright. Now, I need to go over a couple of other things with you before we enter the last stage of your Q&A. First is safety shoes. We recently implemented a policy that requires that you wear safety shoes at all times on the floor. Obviously, when you're outside, you're going to want more wintry, acceptable footwear, but we require safety shoes. So these are steel toes or Kevlar toes, as long as they are weight resistant and everything. Okay. We do provide a certain amount of reimbursement. However, if you terminate your employment, or we terminate your employment, within the first 90 days of your employment, we do require compensation for the reimbursement. We actually do have a truck that comes here at the beginning of our busiest season, so that everyone can purchase new shoes. Absolutely. Okay, the other important thing I need to go over with, we require a cheerful, positive attitude at all times, no matter what happens. As long as you are on the floor, you can't be grumpy. No, it's just a thing. It's a policy. It's been in place for thousands of years. Yes. Maybe hundreds of years. Either way, it is a requirement. Now, I have one more super important question before you can ask me anything else you need to know, and then we'll be done. Okay. Do you like Christmas music? Wise answer. Nope. We play Christmas music regularly in the workshop, so it's important that you do. Alright. That covers that. Do you have any more questions? Yes, you will be seeing the big guy, as we call him. He does come to do regular inspections. that's when you'll be seeing more of me, as well as other department heads. Yes. All right. I'm not sure actually. You'd have to ask somebody else, to be honest. But alas, we'll see what happens, right? All right. So I'm gonna save this. All right. So we've got your contact information. We've got all your info. I've got all your answers here. So go ahead. Go back to your home for a bit. We will let you know if we have chosen you to be part of our team. All right. No, absolutely. Thank you. And have yourself a peaceful day. Bye.